Day 46 of my pilgrimage around the 88 temples of Shikoku, and I visited 3 temples today. In the morning, set out to visit Temple 82. It was considered a difficult temple, but you basically walk the ridgeline from 81 to 82, so I'm not sure why it was considered a difficult temple. Then went to visit Bangai 19. Nothing really special Bangai. I'm not sure why it was a Bangai. I didn't know a lot about its history, but just kind of a average temple. Only thing special about it was that the cherry blossoms were being blown off the trees, so it looked like it was snowing for a little bit. And then walked around sort of the mountain I had been up for temples 81 and 82, and hit temple 83 by the end of the day. Then started to head towards temple 84, which was kind of far away. The day started with, I couldn't decide if I should backtrack and then take the mountain trail or just take the road and then try to hit the mountain trail. And I took the road to hit the mountain trail, and I should have probably backtracked. I think it would have been shorter. It was hard to kind of calculate which way to go based on where the inn was that I was staying at. After the Bangai, I was looking for a place to eat and found an okonomiyaki restaurant nearby. Nice place run by it looked like sisters, could be mother and 2 daughters, wasn't quite sure exactly. Big, huge okonomiyaki for like 600 yen. They actually had a jumbo okonomiyaki, which seemed to be like more than double. I was like, oh, should I get that? But regular okonomiyaki was more than enough. The only problem was it took quite a bit of time to make, but gave me time to rest up. Then headed out and didn't see, because I'm hitting the Bangai, I didn't see many Ohenro on the trail. I saw a few at the temple. I did come across a couple of bus pilgrims. And then I was kind of walking through an industrial section. One guy, I think was on his lunch break, and stopped and wanted to talk and asked me about my pilgrimage, and I was kind of in a hurry. And then afterwards I regretted it. I was like, I should have just stopped and talked to him for a little bit longer. So I was kind of hitting myself for not taking more time to talk to the guy who stopped me to talk about the pilgrimage. And then literally 10 minutes later, another guy ran up to me. He had like a towel on his head, if you know. He was clearly working in some sort of factory or something, and stopped me. So I was like, I was literally had been mentally talking to myself about, I gotta, people stop me, gotta spend the time to talk to them. And he was like, yeah, I did the pilgrimage. And he wanted to give me osettai of 3,000 yen, of $30. I was like, no way, man, that's just way too much. I can't take it. He's like, yeah, I did the pilgrimage. I want to do it again. Here, please take it. So after trying to refuse it 3 times, he gave me 3,000 yen settai, and I thanked him tremendously and went on my way. So it kind of this weird, I got to be kinder to people stopping me. And the next guy who I stopped was ridiculously generous with settai. And then literally 5 minutes after that, a woman stopped her car and goes, hey, come here, and gave me a cold mikan. I wasn't quite sure how it was so cold, but it was delicious mikan to break up the day. Getting near the end here, today was a little bit tough in terms of distances traveled, and I think the last 3 days will be interesting.